Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying strong this Lent. It's been a long couple of days for me, but today I want to go through Sunday's Gospel, which is the temptation of Jesus in the desert. After his baptism in the Jordan River and before starting his public ministry, Jesus goes into the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. Why? To prepare, to strengthen himself by being in silence, away from any distraction and being solely with God the Father. This was a crucial step to strengthen himself before beginning his mission. And we need to do the same. That's why we do Lent every year. And there's some things that really struck with me. First, he said he was hungry. That means he felt what we feel, that he suffered what we suffer. He experienced everything we experienced. The other thing is the enemy came to tempt him at the end of the 40 days when he was hungry. So the enemy attacks when we are the weakest, when we're tired, when we're busy, when we're distracted, when we're vulnerable. And when he comes, he tempts Jesus 3 times. He tempts him with comfort, with pride, and with power. The first temptation is comfort. He says, turn these stones into bread. This is the lust of the flesh, satisfying yourself now. The second temptation is pride. He says, if you are the Son of God. He's telling Jesus to prove it. He's testing God. And third is the temptation of power. He says, all this I will give you. He's trying to make Jesus trade his relationship with the Father for everything in this world. He wants us to exchange the inheritance as children of God for temporary comfort and earthly power. And we gotta be careful, we gotta pay attention. That's why Lent is important. Are we being tempted with the comforts of this life? Are we feeding the ego? Are we being tempted with pride? We're trying to control everything, trying to test God, trying to use him to solve things our way. We're trying to gain power. And another thing that really struck with me is that the devil says, if you are the Son of God. He says, if. He really knows who Jesus is. But he wants to plant the doubt. And that's what he does to us. He's constantly telling us that we aren't who we think we are. That we're not capable. That we're not strong enough. That we're not really a child of God. That God won't help us. He wants us to forget who we are so that we give up. And then Jesus says, be gone, Satan. And after the temptation, the angels come to help Jesus. The Father shows up. That's the promise. We all go through deserts. Sometimes those deserts last for days, for months, and for years. And you might be in one right now. But if you remain faithful, if you trust Jesus, if you surrender everything into his hands, I promise you will get through that desert. So here's the takeaway. Remember, the desert prepares you. It strengthens you. It's not nice, but it strengthens you. It's normal being tempted, and weakness doesn't disqualify you. Third, the enemy often attacks when we're the weakest, when we're the most distracted. So pay attention. 4, the enemy attacks your identity often. Remember, no matter what the tempter says, no matter what you tell yourself, you are a child of God. And if you remain faithful, God will sustain you through the desert. So stay strong, stay steady, stay with him. So this is day 5 of 40. I know it's not easy, but stay strong. I'm praying for you. Pray for me. Let's pray. Lord, when we are weak, remind us who we are. When we are tempted, give us strength to choose you. Help us stay faithful in the desert and trust that you are with us always. Amen.